So what is a straight line? First of all, if we take 2 points and we just join them, then we get a straight line. So the equation which is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now this is the equation of a straight line. So if you ask me if x is equal to 0, is this a straight line? So yes. Then how does a straight line looks? So if we plot it, then this is y, this is x, then x is equal to 0 means these are the values of x. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So x is equal to 0 means at this point x is 0. So all these points whose x value is 0 will be coming as a straight line. So x is equal to 0 means just this is straight line. This is x is equal to 0. Similarly, if you ask y is equal to 0, so here this y is 0. So this line is just y is equal to 0. Now if you ask what is x is equal to 5, so here if you mark this is 5, then this value, all of these vertical lines, this is the value of x is equal to 5. Now similarly, if we want to know y is equal to minus 1, now in this coordinate, if this is minus 1, then all these locations, this would be y is equal to minus 1. This is a line. Now if you say what is x is equal to y, is this also a straight line? Yes, this is also a straight line. So how does this look? This looks like this. This is y is equal to x. Similarly, if you ask x is equal to minus 5y, so what is this? This is also a straight line. This looks like somewhat this. X is equal to minus 5y. Why this? Because here this portion, the value y is equal to mx, then m is the slope. Here the slope is 1. So if you write like this, 1 is equal to tan of 45 degree. So this is 45-degree angle. Similarly, if it is negative, then this angle is more than 90 degree, hence the slope is negative. So we don't need to understand that, but simply if you find the slope is negative, then just make a line like this which is on the left hand side of this y-axis. Now if there is a line like this, suppose x plus y is equal to 1, these lines up till now that were all simple to demonstrate, but if we are having the lines like this for x is equal to 1, then how will you plot it? So one thing is like you would be finding x is equal to 0 and finding the value of y, so y will be 1, and you would be just plotting this in this graph like x is 0 here and y is 1, so this line will be going through this point and so on. But this is pretty difficult method to find, and we can't just compare various lines with each other with this method. So there is a very similar format. If you notice that for a straight line, if x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, this is called as intercept form. So in this intercept form, what it shows that if it is a straight line, then at x-axis it will cut at a point which will be a, and at y it would be cutting at a point which is called as b. So using this intercept form, if we can write the equation of a straight line in this form, then we will be able to just plot the line just marking its intercept at various axes. So I will show you. Suppose if taking this equation x plus y is equal to 1, here we can write it as x by 1 plus y by 1 is equal to 1. So this would be looking like this. for x-axis the intercept is 1, for y-axis also this intercept is 1. So these 2 points, we need only 2 points to plot a line. We have got the 2 points, and now we can just draw a straight line like this. So this is the equation of the line. Now if somebody asks you x minus y is equal to 1, then also you can write it as x by 1 plus y by minus 1 is equal to 1. Now if we try to plot it, it would look like this: x is 1, y is minus 1. So we would be getting a straight line like this. Now similarly, if anyone asks you like the equation of the line is 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. So how you are going to plot this line? So we can write it as uh, moving the 7 here, 2x by 7 plus 3y by 7 is 1, or we can write it x of 7 by 3 7 by 2 plus y of 7 by 3 is 1. So if we try to plot this, it would be like in x-axis and in y-axis, x is 7 by 2. If we mark is 1, 2 and 3 like this, 7 by 2 means around 3.5. It would be somewhat here like 7 by 2. Now this is 7 by 3, it is about nearby 2, little more than 2, so it would be somewhere here. So you can just plot this line like this, and this be 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Now if anyone asks you like this, if this is straight line and this is straight line, and do this straight line meet anywhere? So what we can do is we can just plot it like this. uh, these two lines, and we can just know if there is a solution based on this curve. So you can see like these two lines would be meeting somewhere here, so you can just estimate the solution that x would be negative here and y would be most probably positive here. So you can just estimate the solution based on this method, and we can also draw the area very easily. We will be looking at this through an example. Now we are taking just an example. Suppose we need to optimize z is equal to 200x plus 500 of y. We have given some constraints. First is x is greater than equal to 0, y is greater than equal to 0. Second is x plus 2y is greater than equal to 10. Third is 3x plus 4y is less than equal to 24. Now we would be plotting this in the graph and just finding out the possible answers for it. So starting with this, if we take a graph like this, if this is our graph and this is x, this is y. Now for x is greater than equal to 0, we need to take just equality, x is equal to 0. Now what is x equal to 0? We know this axis. For x is equal to 0, we have this line. Now x is greater than 0 means x, all the values are this side, region is in the positive side of this graph. Now similarly, if y is greater than equal to 0, so we would be taking y is equal to 0 line, which is this line, and it is more than 0 means this area above this is the region. Now similarly, if x plus 2y is greater than 10, first we are taking the equality x plus 2y is equal to 10. We can write it as x by 10 plus y by 5 is 1. Now if we plot it, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this. Similarly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this. So x is 10, x is this, y is 5, y is this. we are plotting this straight line just like this, it would be somewhere like this. This is uh, x plus 2y is 10. This is straight line. Now if we check what is the side of a straight line, just we need to put this 0 comma 0. If we put 0 plus 0 is more than 10, so means 0 is greater than 10. This is false. Means what? Means this like origin is not in this region of it. If it is not the region is not containing the origin, then it is this side region of the line. So we have this region above this, and from here it is a right hand side. So we can just guess the region, it is here. And now we will be solving the third equation. 3x plus 4y is less than 24, or 3x plus 4y is 24, or x by 8 plus y by 6 is 1. Now x is 8, y is 6. If we plot this straight line, this would look like this. This line is 3x plus 4y is 24. Now if we can mark the region, we just need to check the origin. If we put 0 here, 0 plus 0 is less than 24, 0 is less than 24, this is true. This means origin is in the region of the line. Means this line has this side of the region which will be consisting of this origin. So if we intersect all this region, since this line has this side region and this side line has this above region, and just taking x on the right hand side, we would be getting only this as our region for the answer. Only this portion is the answer which will be there. Now we just need to check it in the extreme points, because we are either to find the maximum or the minimum value. So what is this? If we take this point, this is 0 comma 4. This is 0 comma 5, and this point is 0 comma 6, and we just need to find this point. So for finding this point, this is intersection of these two lines. So if we take these two lines and we are just to find the solution, if we multiply this equation by 2, what would we get? 2x plus 4y is 20. If we subtract x with 4, and if we put it here, 4 plus 2y is 10, so y would be coming 3. So this is the point where it is intersecting, it is 4 comma 3. Now we have got 3 points here, 0 comma 6, 4 comma 3 and 0 comma 5. So these points are either the maximum or the minimum, whatever it is. So if we have to find the max value of it, then if we put it like this, for z, then we can check at this point. First taking 0 comma 6, it would be 200 into 0 plus 500 into 6, so this would be 3000. This is one. Second point is 4 comma 3, we put it like this, 200 into 3, 200 into 4 plus 500 into 3, this would be 2300. This is second. And third is 0 comma 5, that means 200 into 0 plus 500 into 5, this is 2500. This is 3. Now looking at these three values which we get, if we have to answer the maximum, then this is the maximum point. If we have to answer the minimum, then this is the minimum point. So here you can find this method applicable to multiple equation. If there are more than 3 or 4 lines as well, you can just plot it like this and just estimate the answer. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.